Welcome back, Mike. I'm just going to throw it to you. I love the way you set this up. Okay, I misunderstood it. I thought you were going to be picking between like the 2015-16 Cavs and another team, like maybe the late 80s or early 90s Cavs team. I like what you did here, though.
This is a mashup. I got to give a shout out to my guy, Mac. He's been on the Ultimate Cavs show with me, Mac Perry, who tweeted this out, and I said, this is a perfect C-block topic for the Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show. He put together a mix of players, and for LeBron, because he's on both teams, different stages of LeBron's career, and made his version of 2 all-time Cavs teams. So, Steve, let's take it full here so we can see the teams. Team A is Mark Price, Donovan Mitchell, LeBron from his second stint with Cleveland, Larry Nance Sr., and Big Z. Team B is Darius Garland, Kyrie Irving, first stint in Cleveland, LeBron, Evan Mobley, and Brad Dougherty. So shout out to Mac for coming up with this. The question to you guys is now, in a 7-game series, you taking Team A or Team B?
Wow, I'm going Team A, but I could easily be talked out of it. I'll give you my reasoning quick. First of all, this version of LeBron was more mature. He was just a better player all the way around, and we know what he was early. He was dominant, but he didn't yet know how to win as a team. Mark Price, I think, is one of the most underrated NBA players of all time. If you go look at Mark Price's shooting lines, he's essentially Steph Curry before Steph Curry. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, you're out of your mind. Go look it up. And with the basketball and just his ability to distribute. Donovan Mitchell, obviously, I think is the second best Cavalier ever. Kyrie Irving being on the bottom team there makes it really difficult for me. And Larry Nance was a good player. Z was a good player, and I like Mobley and Daugherty better than the 2 bigs up top. But I'm going with mature LeBron for the win.
Yeah, you took the words out of my mouth. I think Mark Price was a player ahead of his time in terms of three-point shooting. LeBron, that version of LeBron was a killer. The 2009 version I think they have there was the guy still trying to figure it out. That's where Evan is right now, still trying to figure it out. Darius still trying to figure it out. Not enough shooting in the front court. I'm taking Team A. Not enough shooting in the front court with Larry and Z, but Z was actually a better shooter than he got credit for. And if he played today, I think he could step out and stretch the floor a little bit more. Give me Team A.
All right, this is easy, and it's stunning to me how you guys got this wrong.
Wow,
it's Cavs Team B.
I'm with Bull.
The only thing I'm hesitant about is, and I agree that I like the older LeBron more than the younger LeBron, even though the younger LeBron's a better athlete, but the older LeBron's a better player. I completely disagree with you, Jay, that Donovan Mitchell is the second best Cav of all time. I think it's Kyrie, and I don't think it's that close. I got to win a 7-game series to win a championship in a big spot. I'm taking Kyrie over Donovan Mitchell 10 times out of 10.
He's done it.
100%. Now, Mark Price, great player, and he's better than Darius Garland, obviously. So I'll give you the edge there. But to me, and you guys know I'm not a huge Mobley guy, but Mobley and Daugherty way better than Z and Nance. I mean, that's not even close in my mind, that combo. So
I think Larry was better than he's getting credit for here.
He was. He was. And
I'm not saying he was bad. I'm just saying he's not as good as
or McNuggets, and here's why. To appreciate Mark Price, you had to pay attention to Mark Price every game.
I just said obviously he's better than Garland. I'm not discounting him.
He's not a little better than Garland.
He's a lot better than Garland. I agree.
Price is not the reason I'm going with Team B.
I know you're going with him because of
the rest of the team is better.
The other reason is when I'm looking at how Team A is going to guard Team B. Big Z in a pick and roll trying to stay in front of Kyrie and Darius Garland. And first stint LeBron, there's no chance. I love Big Z. He's a Rocky River guy.
That's a deficiency.
But Big Z and drop coverage against those 3, no chance.
No, that is a deficiency, and that's fair. And God, I wish we could play this out. Could you play this out like on a video game?
You're saying Mark Price.
Shout out to Mac. He did. Team B won 4-2.
Oh, so you had that information.
Mark Price was the high scorer in 5 of the games. So
I believe it.